What's up, everybody? So I have to save $1,500 to get a new motor, $1,000 for their labor, and $700 for a fuel pump. Yes, I do. I parked this at the house because I was planning on riding my old bike, but my old bike has a check engine light on, and I don't want to break my old bike. I just changed the oil in this, so I'm gonna see if there's metal shavings in the oil. Next time I do an oil change, I'm definitely gonna buy a new motor. But my plan is to ride it. They said it's really sluggish and it's lagging. So they told me that I have a broken gearbox. Yeah, they told me it'll be like too cost effective or some shit like that for them to rebuild my motor. But Google says that rebuilding a motor is cheaper than buying a used one. And they even say that rebuilding a motor will last like 100,000 miles. It's better than a new one. So I'm gonna ask them if they want to rebuild it. If not, I'll just do an engine swap. But I'm afraid like when I do a new engine, the other engine that they buy me is gonna look all rusty and all scratched the paint. Like, this fucking engine is nice, you guys. That's why I want them just to rebuild this one, but they don't want to do it. They just want to buy a different engine off. I don't know from where. They said it has like a guarantee or a warranty or some shit. I don't know what the hell they said. But yeah, my bike, I hope it's just the remnants of the bevel gear, because the guy I bought it from, he changed the front bevel gear, and I'm assuming he didn't do an oil change. I was gonna ask him, did you do an oil change when you changed the bevel gear? I just hope that that's the remnants of when he had that bevel gear changed. But that would that wouldn't explain why it's sluggish. The fuel pump is my speculations of why it's sluggish, but the mechanics told me it's the gearbox. Yeah, the boss told me that it's probably the remnants from when that guy changed the bevel gear, but I told that to the mechanic and he told me that that's impossible. I don't know if the mechanic just wants to fucking get some money out of me or what, but I'm gonna ask him again, can you rebuild the motor instead of fucking buy me another one? Alright, you guys. I should have $4,000 saved in 5 weeks. I just bought this bike for $4,000. Now I have to buy another fucking motor for $4,000. So when people ask me how much was this bike, I'm just gonna tell them it was $8,000. Possibly almost $10,000. This is the metal shavings that they found in the oil screen. They told me that this is steel, it's not aluminum, so it's impossible for it to be the pistons. He told me it looks like it's the teeth from the gears, or it could be the drive shaft or the bevel gearing when they changed the bevel gear. So hopefully this is just the remnants from the bevel gear, and the guy I bought it from never changed the oil. Cause I don't want to freaking buy a new motor, you guys. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna buy a fuel pump first. I'm gonna take this to the mechanic and I'm gonna tell him put the fuel pump in. And if they try to persuade me and tell me that that's not gonna work, it's still gonna be sluggish and lagging, then I won't even buy a fuel pump yet. I guess I'll just keep saving for the motor. And it's not even a new motor, you guys. It's a used one. That's why I said, like, I looked them up on eBay and they're all fucking dirty and all rusty and shit. That's why I don't want to get a used motor. It's all rusty. Just want them to rebuild mine instead.